What's up, y'all? Get ready with me as I go to see Beyonce and Cowboy Carter. So outside of being in the Beehive, this album is so important to me because it dropped March 29th, and on May 19th I essentially fled from Savannah, Georgia to Denver, Colorado. There is already a story time that exists, so I'm not going to get into that. But basically on my way up, it essentially became my soundtrack. I was already listening to the album, and like with most Beyonce albums, it's like the lyrics really just speak to my emotions, and this was no different. Because I always do research about the history before I move somewhere, I became familiar with the Great Migration, and you could definitely say that this was my Great Migration. So not only did I play the album all the way up here, and it became the soundtrack of my trip, I used Spaghetti to announce my move to Denver 3 months after I got here.
I ain't in no gang, but I got shooters and I bang bang at the snap of my finger.
I did a Cowboy Carter themed photo shoot to send out the postcards that let everybody know I was alive and to give them my new address. And now, a little over a year after I moved here, I am also celebrating overcoming a very intense process of nerve pain and spine surgery and recovery. Not to mention the fact that I am a Southern Black woman, and so I already have my ancestral connections to these songs and the stories of my ancestors and what they went through as farmers, ranchers, cowboys, and cowgirls. And even as musicians and innovators, so lyrics like "those big ideas are buried here" really hit. Also for me, because I have ideas that I feel like are buried that I'm working on unburying. So when I hear these songs live with those core memories that I have attached to them, and feeling her passionate energy when she sings them, while marinating on the significance of the album for me as a Southern Black woman, I'ma lose it. I'm legitimately going to lose it. Like, I will probably be in front of my seat, rocking on the floor. I know it's going to be super cathartic for me. And I also wasn't able to make it to Renaissance. The last Beyonce concert I went to was on the Run 2, and before that, the Formation Tour. Being someone that is in the performing arts, in the entertainment industry, and at a smaller scale, doing my things creatively, from writing to short films and content creating and choreography, I always get inspired when I go see her, and I know this is going to be no different. So while this bakes, let me show you what I'm gonna wear. No, I'm not wearing this merch. So we got the bang earrings, the USA flag nails, because I am definitely team reclaim, because if America belongs to anybody, it belongs to us. We're the reason that it became an economic success, because we involuntarily gave the free labor to it. The jazz, the country, the rock, the folk, the Negro spirituals, all of the American music came from us. The culture, the food, the fashion. We built this country. It's ours, whether they want to accept it or not. So yes, let's reclaim that flag. The jeans. So I really wanted the black, white, and red, but this was close as I could come. So we have like a tuxedo stripe, if you will, down the side. And it is ribbed for a little snatchness and wide bottom. And one of my favorite parts, the shirts. It is women's fitted. I might cut it, I might tie it, but it is a tribute to a Black cowgirl, Mary Fields. She was an excellent horsewoman. She was known as Stagecoach Mary, and she was one of the first male women. Look her up. I had to represent some of the culture. She also migrated west to Montana territory from the south. So like me, she migrated from the south to the west. So I had to represent. Cowboy hat, obviously. I mean, come on, what are we doing? And I haven't decided if I'm gonna layer it, like do the bandana and the hat. I haven't decided yet. And some standard cowboy boots, black to match, as every Southern/Western girl has. And I've been seeing what y'all been saying. I did not do the cute boots with the heels. These are regular, flat, functional cowboy boots that are cute, aesthetic, but I will not be crying and hurting while I am gymming all night. I will show y'all the final look in the photos. Thanks for getting ready with me.